Hi, Anthony here at WPPI 2017 conference, and I'm talking to Shai. He's with Spider Holster, and he's going to give us the update on Spider Holster new equipment.
Hey, so what we have new is we actually have offerings now for mirrorless cameras and lightweight DSLRs. So we started off, the first item that came in that direction was our Spider Light hand strap. So the hand strap, what we have done here is we know that mirrorless cameras and small DSLRs, the cameras are getting smaller, but our hands are not. So it became a real problem to try to get your hand through and still be able to have a hand strap. A normal, regular hand strap becomes almost impossible. So we actually have designed 4 adapters that will fit all the major, I would say, major mirrorless makers, you know, the flagship mirrorless cameras. They would fit here, and we'll change the location of where the hand strap comes in. So right now my hand could come in very nicely, and I will be able to have support for my hand. My hand will go in and out without interruptions. And if you want to attach a tether or anything like that, you can still attach it through here. So this is one bit. The second bit, basically we took the Pro hand strap, which is very popular, the same design, and we applied it to a smaller size hand strap. So it's a little thinner, a little slimmer, just fits the form of the mirrorless and light DSLR.
They're both adjustable, right? They're adjustable.
Yes, of course it's adjustable. It's adjustable from the bottom. So it's really easy to adjust the size. Okay, so that's bring me to another point. The Spider Holster hand straps are completely universal. Right now it's working off a Spider Holster plate, but it can go under any tripod plate. So it's in between the plate and the camera. So that's one thing, and of course the size adjustment is right here, so that's very easy to adjust the size. So that brings me to a new Spider plate. This is a plate that's made specifically to fit the mirrorless cameras, the smaller bodies, and the light DSLRs. It's a different style than the bigger plate. It won't cover the battery door, and it has an Arca Swiss style profile embedded in it already. If you still want to use your old tripod or a tripod of any sort, we still have a 1/4-20 here. So that's, you know, you can do any item that you want. So you can go to a tripod and then back to the holster. So this is the light Spider plate, and we have a light holster to come with it. So let me show you that little baby. So now that we have lighter cameras, lighter rigs, we really felt comfortable offering people, hey, you know, you can actually sling this right onto your belt. So the idea is that people would be able to wear it. This can go right on a belt. It's optimized to go on a wearer's belt, any belt, and slide right in. And of course then the camera would slide right through like this. It still has the old lock, so you'll be able to lock your camera, or even if it's not locked, it has this, what we call a self-locking design that's famous for Spider. So the lock is disengaged, but you'll still be able to take your camera out, but the camera does not just fly out if it's been pushed.
And you're attaching this to your shoulder?
Right. So that was not enough for us. We actually felt comfortable enough now to offer actually an attachment for a backpack. Up until now, we didn't offer a backpack attachment because really cameras are too heavy, so you're creating the same situation. It's just too heavy on your neck. Right now, it's not a problem, so I'll show you a little bit. This is the part that goes on your backpack. This is the attachment, so that goes right in here. And that's very easy. And then you simply slide that right through. So it locks as you slide it in. And now you can carry your camera. If you want to make sure that the lens is not moving anywhere. So you can go for hours like that if you want to take a picture. It's very easy to take it in and take it out. So that's one thing. And then the other thing that we wanted to make sure is that people don't have a problem slinging it in and slinging it out. So you can leave that on your backpack and then go to your regular belt and then back to backpack. You don't have to install anything. There's no screws you need to mess with or anything like that. It's really just a...
So when you say belt, you mean this belt? Waist?
Yeah, regular belt.
You can put it right here?
Yeah, I can put it right here. I'll put it on the right-hand side. So once it's there, There's no way we'll go out, and now you can take. So I was talking about the self-locking design. Right now, I cannot pick it up like this. I'll have to turn it 90 degrees in order for it to come out. So it's very safe. You can still use the lock if the lock is engaged. There is no way your camera is going anywhere. So yeah, he can carry that all day. We're very confident that that's going to work.
And hands-free.
Yeah.
You can work with another camera, put it back in here. 2 cameras. You can use side by side.
You can use 2 cameras, yeah. So you can have one here, and you can have another one on the other side. We actually created a belt specifically for it, since we know that some wedding photographers are switching already to mirrorless cameras. We want them to have either, a solid base here, so they can attach other items to that belt. One last thing that I wanted to mention about our backpack adapter. We actually created a plate that will play with any GoPro accessory. So now you can actually get your GoPro in here, and that locks in there too. So that's just one case, and you have a release button here to take it in, and it locks right in. So that's for GoPro users, but there will be a lot of other items that will be able to attach and detach from this geometry right here.
Now, Shai, how did you come up with these ideas? Where they come from?
They come from a place of need. When people ask us, hey, can I attach that to my backpack? Well, that's something that we pay attention to. People come to us, hey, I have a mirrorless camera. The plate is too big. What am I going to do? So at this point, we're really feeding off a lot of the requests that we have for our users. And then, of course, we're thinking ahead as to, what are the trends, what's possible, what's been either hot or is going to trend that continues in the industry. So we're thinking mirrorless, and the trend of smaller cameras it's here, and it's going to continue. So why not try to adapt to it?
Fantastic, looks good. Tell us your website, please.
Spiderholster.com, obviously. So yeah, go ahead, and of course you can come to the booth during WPPI if you see it, and try it for yourself.
Thank you for your time, Shai.
Not a problem.